Welcome back to Indian Trace. I've got a moving day that I need to do, but this is a great still life right here. A couple pieces of soapstone, an awesome hammerstone that we're going to take a look at. You don't find them like this that often. We're going to take a look at this thing, if I can get my focus to work in a decent way. And a couple mentions about that, because we had a moving day that I mentioned I had to do. Look at that soapstone, will you? And I found another piece, a rim, at the garden. Now that's going to be part of the giveaway. This is going to be a moving day and a giveaway, so stay tuned on this and listen closely, because there's a lot of other opportunities that I want to share today and show you. As you can see, I do my weekend. This is all throughout last week right here, and I have to have a moving day so I can get things organized. And I'll share a little bit about my heart and how I do that. And moving forward, and there's a lot of guys out there that say, I'm just a new collector and what have you. And so ideas are always great. The criteria, of course, number one for the giveaway, because a lot of this stuff we're looking at, we're going to go right through, and I'm going to set it aside, and we're going to get it out the door. I'm going to keep a lot of it because there's a lot of really fine stuff here, a lot of great finds, but some great North American Indian artifacts. And if you love it, this is going to be a great video for you, because as you're seeing these pieces here, it's my moving day, it's my weekend review, and I'm going to move forward, and I'm just not going to slow it. I just got to keep moving forward. I'm not going to get stuck in the mud or anything. But some good views here, because we're going to take this thing apart. We're just going to disassemble it. And also with the giveaway, now I have a couple other things, some comments about C4s and some comments about C3s, which are just different criteria of artifacts that I have. This pottery this time, a lot of it, in majority, is coming from the garden, is going to be part of the giveaway. Moving day and giveaway. This is some awesome stuff. I mean, big pieces. I don't find them that big, and I don't find pottery at all close to all my sites. But look at this pottery. And I feel it's important to go ahead and share, because I hear a lot of testimonies, a lot of stories about people who are just really not finding a whole lot of artifacts. Look at this pottery. I mean, blow your mind, right? But listen, to give you a perspective, I'm going to first show you a couple things. I'm going to show you some C4s, make some comments, share an opportunity for you. I'm going to show you some C3s, share some comments, and share a couple opportunities for you. Look at this pottery, will you? Great natural light. That's part of the giveaway, this pottery right here, know that. And just ahead of time, I'm going to show you this piece of soapstone, this rim of a bowl. It's part of the giveaway. So I'm going to put that down here already. Just a really interesting piece right there. And this hammerstone is going to be part of the giveaway. You don't find them that often. I mean, this is stellar stuff, and I want to make it high grade, a high grade giveaway. As often as I can, I'm telling you what, it's not like I keep a skeleton collection. I have a deep, stellar collection. It's just mind-blowing. But I have to broaden things out as I move forward. That's an awesome hammerstone. You don't find them that, I can tell. Somebody was using that to just work on things. No doubt. Found somebody's tool. That's great. Anyway, remember, C4s and C3s. Check this out. Right here, what you're looking at, and I just had to do this because I wanted to give the option. It's going to be a 72-hour window on this. These are C4s. Just class 4s, what I call them. Fantastic artifacts. They are on the way through the last month or two to my koi pond. They're not going to get there if somebody wants to say, hey, listen, that's my tag. I'm going to send you $50. You send me what you have there. That's fine with me, because there's a fantastic amount of artifacts in here. And I mean about 2-3 pounds of artifacts. Fantastic stuff, as you can see. Here, eastern central North Carolina, it's rhyolite, quartz, pretty much straightforward. And I'm talking fast because I want to get through this stuff, not too much time. So like I said, $50, it's all yours. I'll get you my best address, what have you, and as soon as that gets here, I'll get them in a box and send them right out the door to you. Again, if you wanted something a little bit step up, which is C3 artifacts, look at this pottery. Want to talk about extra? And I have another place that I keep my favorite piece of pottery. I mean, but this stuff, I love the way pottery looks. Just some absolutely great pottery. Now, it's in this box because this is my C3 box. A lot of this stuff is ready to export. It's ready to go. From the rhyolite points up here, which are all pretty much whole points. Again, $50, and I'll just make you up a group of it, and you'll be blessed. Trust me, it'll be well worth your money if you're interested. But I just got to make that price just for the packaging and for the time, and trust me, you'll get a lot more value than that $50. But it just makes it worth my while to go ahead, and I mean, you can see some of the great pieces in here. And I'll definitely assemble it. We got scrapers and what have you next to this great pottery. What great natural light, right? So I have done it in the past, and many of you know from experience that you can secure a good bag, a good group, and I box it up of artifacts. It's fine with me. I mean, look at this stuff. And that's C3s. Remember to say, man, I want some C3s. I'm going to send you a check and I'll get it together for you. No, and there's also quartz here. It's an opportunity, you know. Now, of course, my atlatl, my banner stones, they don't go anywhere. That's just the place I need to keep them for now. There's a lot of quartz in here. Some great quartz pieces. The great blend and divide of this pottery. Anyway, enough of that. Those are, nice point right there, C3s, class 3s. And you can have them if you want them. Simple as that. Now, look at this stuff. Unbelievable. We're going to divide this out right here together, and we're going to make a video of it. Again, it's moving day and giveaway and opportunities. It's great stuff. Anyway, let's do this thing. I'm going to start right from the bottom in the 3. Now, over here on my right is going to be the stuff I'm going to keep. And over here on my left, with this piece of soapstone and with this great hammerstone, is going to be the piece for the giveaway. And what's the criteria? Here it is. You tell me in your comment who the most, and I'm going to start dividing this out, who the most inspirational human being in your life has been and why. I mean, I could just start pulling names. I could get a group of 5 that just blow my mind because they're important people in the world, or were important people in the world, and what have you. You tell me, and it can be anything, but that's just the way this giveaway is going to work. You tell me, and we'll move forward. That's a great piece. I'm going to put that over my right. I like that piece. I'm going to keep that piece. Great piece. But guess what? There's a couple more at the bottom that are quartz. This piece, it's a great piece of quartz. This piece, great piece of quartz. Those are going over there. How do we get all this stuff? Remember, there's got to be people in your life who were inspirational to you, who made a difference. I mean, a serious difference. Why do they make a difference? Why are they the most important in your life? What's the big deal? You tell me what that is, and you will earn, if you will, a great giveaway. No problem, right? Now, I want to go ahead and take a look at this, and we'll attack. This is a round Guilford. My focus is not working. My gracious. That's a nice Guilford. Just found that the other day. Look at that piece of quartz. And it's made that way. Really good stuff. Keep that. Here's another great piece of crystal that I found at Mecca. Workmanship is incredible. For now. Because I just have an affection for that. You know how it is. I keep that. Now look here though. It's not over for anybody. Look at this Guilford right here. Great material. That goes over there. And look at this banded notch point that I found at Crystal Beach. I'm going to put that over there in the giveaways. Remember, I'm going to say it one more time for everybody out there. We got the C3s, the C4s. 4s are the ones that are going out to the koi pond. C3s are the ones in my collector's box right there ready to move. That's not my display box. And these that you're looking at, you can get on the board by just telling me that one person in your life. And it can be somebody you've never met, somebody you've only admired or read about, that just is the most inspirational human being you could just change your life in terms of the way you want to live and how you want to move forward. Anybody. Listen, it could be anybody. So that is the criteria. Simple as that. Now, I'm putting some good artifacts up here, so, I think it'll be well worth the time. Now, let's look here. Piece of sugar quartz. Long woodland tip. Yeah, I'm going to have to put that over there for now. And I always say for now because I may change my mind. I mean, it's nice, but I'm looking, nowadays when I get into my collecting and go out there, I'm really looking for quality. Good stuff, 2 points. Here's a great piece of quartz. It's going to go over on my left. Yeah, it did. And this is one I found at Mecca. Piece of rhyolite. We're going to put that over here for now. Keepers. Winners. I got to stack this stuff up so I can see it all. So it all can fit in there in a good display. All right, we're moving forward. All right, I see two. 2 pieces of quartz that are going into the giveaway. It's moving day and a giveaway. Here's a piece of quartz I found at Crystal Beach just yesterday. Nice piece of quartz. If my focus doesn't stop taking a fit. Worthwhile. Listen, if some people believe in karma, some people believe in fate, whatever it is, I've tried to prove that it happens here on Indian Trace. I mean, look, we're talking about a week, the strong week that we just passed. Maybe a little more than a week. Nice piece of quartz. Here's another nice piece of quartz. Fantastic tips. The joy of it, they're heading out. They're heading out to somebody who can tell me the human being who's made this huge difference in their life to change the way they think about things forever. I know it might be challenging. And if you don't want these artifacts, you don't want to be in, you don't have to be in. Here's a great piece from the turtle. I'm going to keep that. That's been a favorite of mine. Nice piece. You see, as right now, I am not sitting on top of as many as I'm going to move on out. And listen, it's fine. I got too much. It's craziness. Here's some good points. We got a great triangle. We got a great little Guilford straight base. These are easy to keep. Don't take a whole lot of space, Great couple pieces right here. This piece right here is a nice notch point. That is going to be part of the nice little giveaway that I'm going to put over here. And these 3, 4, I'm going to keep. So let me just grab those real quick and make this not too long. For now. I always say for now because, our minds can change. Great stuff. Great stuff. All right, look at this on the top. And everybody's wondering, I know. Listen, somebody's going to get changed and blessed just from the artifacts. Why not? Broaden yourself. Look, press to study more. Learn about these people who made these. A Marl Mountain made out of rhyolite. Great piece. And here's another great piece, very unique. I got to think about that because there's something up with that piece. That's all I know. All I know about that is in my heart. Something's up with that. It's not used up. I found another couple pieces like that are just curiosity pieces for me. We'll figure that out with the long base. This one's going to go over here. And then I have 3 more to deal with. Of course, I'm going to just keep a hold of this. This is unique. You don't find them like this that often from W Properties. And those 2, well, why not I just give those 2 away? Moving day and giveaway. Why not? Okay. That works, doesn't it? That works. Look at this group. I mean to tell you, why not? So, what do I need? I need to hear why and who that person was. Whether you met them or not. How do you know them? Why they made the difference? What's important about them? I know. It's an essay test, right? I guess it's the teacher in me. That would be coming your way. I'm good for it, you know that. And then these. That's a great package right there. Blows my mind. I got to keep this piece of soapstone. It's just huge. I don't even know what to do with it. Just huge. So, What a great rim that is. Thank you for tuning in to Indian Trace. Really appreciate it. And all that, well, clear as day, that's Indian Trace. Hope you find out there. Be well.